Adam Gorney, Rivals.com here with the new 2025 rankings, new five-star offensive tackle, Ty Haywood. And Ty, just talk about getting that ranking and kind of what it means to you early on here in the cycle.
It's a pretty good feeling. I got the message this morning. I actually caught a little bit of tears of joy because I've been working so hard for the past couple of seasons to actually get that title. So it's like a pretty big deal for me.
Kind of describe your game for people that haven't seen you. What we liked is sort of your physical nature. You play through the whistle pretty well through the whistle there, and it just kind of describe how you kind of play it.
That's one of our things our coach said the most: play through the whistle or play through the echo of the whistle. So if that whistle don't blow, I'm still going at 110% no matter what. Um, Physical, most definitely physical. Most definitely trying to dominate and embarrass the person that's in front of me, and not try to get embarrassed.
Do you have to have that mentality as an offensive lineman, or can you survive at the highest level without it? But it definitely seems like you have it.
Yeah, I most definitely have that mentality. I try to stay on top of my game no matter who we're playing, because things happen. So I'm not trying to be the one on the ground. I'm trying to be the one putting somebody on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Break down your recruitment right now. There's some rumors that maybe Oklahoma has a slight edge, maybe Texas A&M up there. Kind of describe it yourself and where you are with everything.
I have a lot of schools on me right now, but I'm still talking to beating Boy at OU. Actually, starting to get new recruitment from Alabama. The new staff they have over there starting to recruit me heavy for like the past week now. So it's starting to get up over there. A&M, Coach Elko, and this new crew over there are recruiting me heavy. Coach Terry at Oregon, they're recruiting me heavy over there. Coach Cristobal at University of Miami, over there recruiting me heavy. Some more schools out there, Texas, Coach Flood, and many more schools.
Let's talk about some at the top, and we can get through these pretty quickly. Oklahoma coach Bedenbaugh and the job he's done with offensive linemen. How's he been recruiting you, and what do you think of the Sooners right now?
Coach Beanball is a pretty good guy. When I first met him, I met him as a coach, and then I met him as a person. So we kind of bonded a little bit faster than I have with other coaches. So OU got a pretty good deal. They always have a good offensive line group and most of them make it to the NFL. Because Beanball is a pretty good coach.
What are your impressions of the new Alabama staff, and how important is it for you to get there to kind of get to know them more?
Hopefully I get to make it there over the springtime. The new coaching staff is a pretty good. As I can tell over the phone. Hopefully I get to meet them in person here pretty soon.
Have you been to College Station since the new staff has gotten there, and what do you think of Coach Elko and the guys that he's put together there?
Yes, sir. I have been to A&M. After the new coaching staff, I went over there. I want to say about a couple of weeks ago. On a junior day, and their new coach staff is pretty good. Coach Cushing, the O-line coach over there, he's been recruiting a little heavy, as well as some more coaches. Coach Echo is a pretty good guy. He put up a pretty good group over there so far, and hopefully they get some going on over there at A&M.
Oregon, how big was it for Coach Lanning to stay there and not take the Alabama job? And then the offensive linemen that they've produced over the years have been big, tough guys, kind of like you.
Right. So I talk to Coach Terry most of the time. He come out to the school or he chatted up over the phone, and he's also like one of the youngest O lineman coach out there in college football. So he's producing some pretty good guys out there, first, second round draft picks. So he's doing something good over there at Oregon.
Miami, just talk about that relationship with Coach Mirabal or Coach Cristobal and thinking about getting down to Coral Gables, checking it out.
Hopefully, I'll be going over there soon over the spring for a visit. But I talked to Coach Cristobal a lot. He texts me, asks me how my day going, stuff like that. The normal. He keeps on top of his game as of recruiting me.
And then Texas, what's kind of the situation there? Them making it to the playoff, and then Coach Flood's been super active with a lot of in-state guys.
Yeah. So he actually trying to like He's a Texas school. Always up in Texas. He's trying to keep me in the state of Texas. His recruiting going on over there is pretty good. He has a good old line. As you can tell, has some of the best players out there. I actually watched his left tackle, Kelvin. He's pretty good. But his old line is pretty stable to help the quarterback get the ball out.
I know the last recruiting cycle just ended, but what are you thinking in terms of a decision? Would you prefer to have it done early, or do you think you're going to kind of wait to December? What's kind of the timeline for you?
Um, I'm saying whenever like, if it happens, it happens. I'm really not into like a time settlement right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so whoever like, oh yeah, that's a place I can call home for the next 3 to 4 years. Just go ahead and make my decision.
Perfect. That is new 5-star offensive tackle Ty Haywood here with Adam Gorney for Rivals.